Since you started to mention baptism more and more times in your testimonies, I think it's time to talk about baptism. What does it mean? Why don't we just say simple that immerse someone into water or sprinkle waters on someone's head? Why do we have to use a special term? What does it really covers? And what is the real difference, do you think, between baptized by water and baptized by the Holy Spirit?
Let us start with the last part of the question. What is the difference between baptized by water and baptized by the Holy Spirit? According to my understanding and my study, it's a very big difference between these two. Baptism by water, it is a man's decision and is a testimony before God and people. So everyone who is going to be baptized in water, they make a decision for to be followers of Christ, and this act for to be baptized in water, it's the sign of for the now from this moment when it's completed, they are followers of Christ. It's man's decision. And baptized by the Holy Spirit, it is God's decision. It was a very special time when Jesus was baptized in the Holy Spirit. After, when he baptized in water at the Jordan, John the Baptist saw the dove, what has come over Jesus, and it symbolizes about the baptism, the receiving, the completing, filling up Jesus with the Holy Spirit. Now, it's very interesting, for we already shared about, and we never can share, for Jesus was not in the Holy Spirit or with the Holy Spirit. Jesus always one with the Father and with the Holy Spirit. But this is a God's very special anointed act for something. That time when the Holy Spirit come over, Jesus be anointed for preach the good news and to heal the sick, cast demons, and many other things. The means is for a purpose. So when we experience about baptized in the Holy Spirit by God, this is also not just a spiritual experience, but for a purpose, for God's purpose. For come back the first part of the question, what is baptism? Yes, the other word, immerse. And we call right now example of water. That means the body, the whole body must be completely immersed in the water. And this is the biblical baptism. If you're interested about the root of this act, you can just see in the end screen, I put it the mikvah, the Jewish place when the Jewish people do mitzvah. a baptism, an immersive body. Maybe interesting to listen about the origin. This is the origin of art, the water baptism. So, very interesting for people have a lot of questions about where to baptize. Is it in a church, or in a river, or in a lake? And also for Celsius, the temperature of the water. And also, yes, some tradition and religion is just sprinkling the water on the head. Some is do the biblical immerse. So many men arranged a form of baptism. The most important things, simple. It's a man's decision for follow Jesus Christ. It's a man's testimony to the whole world before God.